Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Predators take possession to get this one underway. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Blomqvist. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Kansas City's got the win off that draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And they get that puck down the ice. Slides the puck across to West. Looking to make something happen at center. Stamkos plays it against the boards. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Predators will lose a man, tripping the call.
It's the first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. That knocks him off the puck. The Predators have it against the wall. Shoots it, and he's got that one. There's another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Feeds the puck over. Throws it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Kansas City's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Handles the pass at center. Oh, waffle boards it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Predators gain possession. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Shea's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Lambert. Look out, here they come on the attack. Edmonton.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way... about finishing a check.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Nashville's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Fires it! They score! It looks like the turkey wasn't the only thing carved up tonight.
Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
Kansas City's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
And they win that draw at center. And he takes the feed. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Denied by the goaltender. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that's a smart heads-up play by O'Reilly. Boquist taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up.
Your boy Ovens on this special team's unit, and you know he'll be looking to use his zone ability to get them on the board here, guys.
The Predators come up with a defensive zone draw. Kansas City's got it now. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, what a play there!
Well, that's a great elusive move to get away from the defender.
Quick shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Natchez. Slides it back to the blue line. Blocker save and a good one by DeCord. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And they get it out of the zone, ending the attack. Kansas City's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass to Norris. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net. Man, he's got such amazing hands here, James, and he's known for it, but he's almost looking at their feet, knowing which way their toes are turning, and he's going the other way. Just beautiful play here to be able to create this goal.
Scouting for goals has won the faceoff at center. Moves it to your boy, Oven. And he takes the pass. And a little body contact on that play. All alone. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Kansas City's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And he loses control of the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Stamkos. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Kochetkov! Here's a short pass to Kaiser. Scouting for goals has got the puck along the wall. And the play continues. Picked off by Forsberg. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Gains the zone through center. And that's deflected. Moves it quickly over to Peak. Kansas City's got possession here in the neutral zone. Intercepted at center by Hulla. Quick shot. Phillips is taken down. A penalty is coming up.
Yossi's known to blow past defenders with speed, which is his real zone ability. Your boy Arvin's favorite way to score is blasting home a one-time. He's known for that one-key zone ability. Those are two players I'm going to watch closely to see if one of them could be a difference maker for their team tonight, guys. Back to you.
Handles the pass. Scouting for goals has gained possession along the boards. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Predators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Dumps the puck in. Slides the puck over to Natchez. Quick feed to Barzal. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Kansas City's got possession here in the offensive zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Scooped up along the wall by Barzal. Sent into the offensive zone. Kansas City's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination.
The goaltender anticipated that one perfectly. Why? Because they knew it was coming. Everything is worked through this one-time position, knowing how lethal it can be. Got all of it. He just didn't put it in the net.
And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Nashville's lugging the puck behind their own net. Kansas City's got possession of the puck. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Kansas City's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession time, and they executed. A reason why they have a healthy lead.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Hannafin stick handling in his own zone. Broken up at center by Stamkos. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Here's a solid collision. And now it's over to your boy Oven. Nashville's got the puck. Puck picked up by Marchessault. Quick pass to Holla. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Boqvist.
Norris is right in the heart of the action tonight, contributing offensively with multi-points, but finding ways to open up lanes, continue to create offensively. He's been a real leader for his team.
Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Coming to the slot. Oh, and it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. Kane swooping in on the attack. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Scouting for goals has been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James.
A real buzz in the air for this one tonight as two Eastern Conference rivals get set to renew hostilities on EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Kansas City's caught it along the wall. Through center along the wing. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Thompson. Along the half wall with the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken along the wall by Darlene. Kansas City's got the puck along the boards. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Backhander inside. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Sends it quickly to Benson. Puck grab by Comfort. Here's a short pass to Benson. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Moves it quickly over to Duclair. There's a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Kansas City's got control of it now from their own end.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Moves the puck over to Doan. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Shot! Close save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Savoie's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. He got all of that hit. Fires it into the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Zeri. Takes the shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Hannafin's got it against the boards. Denies them in close. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the holding penalty is going to be called, and really it's a desperation play when your opponent has a step on you and you reach out.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! Takes the feed at the back end. Shot! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Defensive game is his primary focus, guys, but don't be surprised if he jumps in on the attack. Haynes' puck on a string zone ability means he can stick handle his way past defenders. Now, as I send it back upstairs, up to
the power play goal in the back of the net.
He's got the puck on a string here, and I don't think that his opponent knows how to defend him because he is just magic when it's on his stick. But this time he elects to move the puck versus take the shot. Catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender.
Scouting for goals has taken a 1-goal lead here in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Kansas City's got a hold of the puck now. Kaiser's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Kansas City's got the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Harley. And he had the answer on that one. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Oh, man, that's a tough one for the goaltender. He's still looking for it. He's bobbing, ebbing, and flowing because there's so many layers in front of him. He doesn't even get a look at this.
Scouting for goals is on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck. In fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they've put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. That's gloved by Thompson. And here's the pass to Hagel. Slick feed. Kansas City's got the puck against the half wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Hegel's close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
And that's knocked away by Boqvist. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Fires it on net. Denies him in front.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Poked away in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. A chance. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. They've got a 2-on-1. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum? He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Kansas City's on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
Great hits up play with the stick by Hagel. Kansas City's got a hold of it along the wall. Down the right side and into the zone. Buffalo's got the puck. From off the wall and onto his stick. Great heads up play in the defensive zone. The Sabres have the puck now. Slides the pass over to Tuck. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Great poke check on the reach. Takes it at center. With authority. Moves the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here we go. On-man rush here. Turns it away on the slap shot. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Denies him on the breakaway! Levi's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Your boy Ovens playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. Now he takes it over the line. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. On the attack along the boards. Finds some space in the corner. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Played big in the moment there. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Poked away at center by Kaiser. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Tees him up. Denies him on the one-timer. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Great save. And loses possession after a solid hit. Picked up along the boards by Kaiser.
The Sabres need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels. If they want to get back in it, they're going to have to find some energy and some momentum.
Jostled off the puck. Quick pass over to Savoie. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Savoie. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the...
He's got a step. He to the middle. Can't connect on the play. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Long pass into the neutral zone.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, great save right there on the play. Sends a pass over. The Sabres played along the boards. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net. Thompson's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
They're swarming here, and that's broken up. Sends the pass over. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Scouting for goals has gained possession. Quick feed to Boquist. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Takes the pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scouting for goals has got the puck along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And that one's denied. Steps in front of the shot. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Second period nearly in the books here. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Great save by Thompson. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times for it.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Kansas City's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense where they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Quick pass. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Scouting for goals has been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. That's gloved by Thompson. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this chance! Moves it to Thompson. Receives the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a short pass to Kane. The Sabres have it from their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Moves it quickly over to Harley. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow. Breakaway. Scores. He puts it in the back of the net.
It's a nice accomplishment for him, James. Sitting at number 99 in terms of points, and now it gets rounded out to 100.
The century mark has been hit. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Your boy Upton's an important piece to this power play unit, guys. He's got that zone ability, and it could really be the key to get things going here and give them the advantage.
Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. Fires it! Scores! And the power play comes up big again!
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Kansas City's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Barzal's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Unable to reach that one. Quick feed to your boy Oven. Moves it to Barzal. Great read with the stick.
Levi's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Slides it quickly to Zetterlund. And he takes the feed. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And he keeps possession. And that play's broken up. Kansas City's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Big-time play right there. Breaks it up with the poke check.
Thompson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And he's ridden off the puck. And he takes the feed. And he's got the answer for that one. The Sabres have it now. Reaches out and uses the stick. Kansas City's got it now. Oh, what a tangle! Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Poked away by Hannafin. Quick pass to Benson. She scores! Right on. Wow!
That's just an incredible shot, James, that sends the water bottle flying. I mean, it gets air.
Buffalo's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Knocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. Puck scooped up by Tuck. Chance in front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the power. Oh, and another big stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And that carries off a stick. Play is called for offside. The Jets are the final opponent here at home, and there's still some tickets available. Check out online before they are gone, because you know it's a hot ticket these days here in this barn. And they win that neutral zone draw. And there's the whistle icing the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Scouting for goals has got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Moves it to Sari. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Scouting for goals has got control of the puck. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! Passes up ahead from the left wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it down low. Moves it quickly over to Phillips. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Comper. And he slides it quickly to Benson. All alone! Oh, stopped! Oh, that would have been huge!
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities.
They score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's already been a tremendous homestand for the home side, but they'll try to put the cherry on top tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Jets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And they'll dump it in. Winnipeg's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Grabbed along the boards by Barzell. Scores! The captain comes through!
You have to have a ton of confidence to be able to make this play, not just for the puck movement and the puck skills you have to have in tight quarters here, James, but also your awareness. You have to have patience with the puck to draw the coverage to you and then open up that lane for the goal.
Scouting for goals is on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority. It's always a little bit different when you're facing off against your former teammates for the first time, James. There's pent-up energy. There's a lot of nerves because you want to send a clear message. Hey, you're going to miss me.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And makes the routine save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Your boy Ovens been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Velarde. Winnipeg's on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass to Natchez. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And the puck skips away after that move.
Kane's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Winnipeg's got possession at center. Velarde's got the puck. Shot! Wide of the net, he missed!
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And he takes the pass. Trying to get back on the attack now.
Change up.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a pad save by Ersson. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Moves it to Martinez. The Jets take the puck through the neutral zone. Merkusheva's got it along the wing. And that's knocked away by Donato. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Handles the pass. And he lowers the boom there. And now he passes it to Hagel. Your boy Ovens crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, what a stop on the play. Here's a short pass to Marcel. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
A chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Kansas City's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Nemestikov's got it across the line. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Kochetkov! Kansas City's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Natchez. Oh, what a save
crushing, separating body from puck.
And that goes off course off a body. Dumps it in. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Haynes tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Takes the feed from the left side. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Winnipeg's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. To his teammate, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Jets need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it. He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
There's a collision. Quick feed to Merkasheva. Puts it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And it's a quick pass to Barzal. A chance in front. Picked off in front. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Good stand-up hit on the play. Quick pass to your boy Oven. Puck grab by Boqvist. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Great positioning in the defensive end. Morrissey scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Connor. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Handles it again. Handles the puck. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now it's grabbed by Doc. Moves it to Natchez. Kansas City's got it across the line. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Can't hang on after that hit. Taken by Kaiser. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. With the blast. Oh, it puts that one high.
Well, it almost looks like he was looking for that top corner and just missed.
Kansas City's got possession of the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Picked up along the wall by Zeri. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Cooley's lugging the puck. The Jets gain possession. Slides it across to Nemestikov. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Gets it over to Barzal. He carries the puck up along the wing. Barzal's going to play it to the corner. And he makes that save as well.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Amazing stops. They are really pouring on the pressure here. There's a collision. Kansas City's got to hold him in against the wall. Fires it, and that's blocked from someone in front. Huge steal in his own end. In all alone. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Winnipeg suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
And now he tries to get it across to Maloney. Passes in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Phillips. And that puck leaves the zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Scouting for goals has got the puck against the boards. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Pushes it across to DeMello. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes a shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Scouting for goals, this offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Connor. Takes the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick pass to Connor. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Breakaway. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. I thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, much respect. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments.
Hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. You're listening to the...
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Jets coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances, and let's see what happens here on the first one of tonight.
Moves it to Natchez. Score! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal.
If you're the defender, you cannot bite on the movement of the hands, James, because he is absolutely incredible in tight spaces, and he reads his opponent, the defender, so well. And once he gets a little bit of space, he knows exactly where he's going to deliver that pass. He executes it perfectly, and it winds up as a goal.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. And now it's grabbed by DeMello. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Walker stopped by Ayerson. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Dumps it in. He's got it behind the cage. Barzal's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he totally whiffs on that one. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Jets carry it along the wall. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Sets it out front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head. Kansas City's got the puck now. Off his stick. Stones him on the play. Knocked away by Hannafin. And a good solid hit on that play. Kansas City's got into the offensive zone. Puck Pokes it in deep, and they'll make a change. Slides it on over to Boqvist. Here's a pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Quick feed to Kane. Takes that pass back at the point. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ersson.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Broken up by Hannafin. Kansas City's across the blue line. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass to Lambert. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Donato's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Trying to clear, then they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Moves it to Hagel. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
Hagel's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice. Kansas City's won the draw.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Here's a short pass to Yaboy-Alvin. Phillips has the puck against the half wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Dumped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? And you can see kind of the extra shoves happening there saying, get out of here. You got to pick yourself up and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Grabs the puck. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Ersson. Stars! It's a hat trick.
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James?
You know.
He fills the net multiple times because he's in and around it. Sometimes you have those kind of days where nothing can go wrong. Tonight's his. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Kansas City's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Jets take control of the faceoff. Throws it in. Kansas City's got a hold of the puck now. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Answered the call on that play.
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware.
And does it again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another. Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. There's a collision. They've got to try to get it out of their own end. And they clear the zone, releasing the pressure. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Moves it quickly over to Torpchenko. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. He got all of that one. And that's a smart heads-up play by Martinez. Poked away at center by Hannafin. Scooped up along the wall by Torpchenko. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick shot! Denied by the glove as the puck hops along.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Your boy Ovens' hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. Welcome to Dallas, a franchise that originated with the Minnesota North Stars and found their way here in the heart of Texas with the Stars. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Stars have won the draw, and we are now underway. Slides the puck ahead to Johnston. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Now a quick pass to DeBrusque. How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Dallas gains a hold of possession. Quick feed to Johnston. Scouting for goals has got the puck along the boards. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Nietzsche takes it into the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Seguin. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Stars have it now. Dallas plays it along the wing. Quick pass to McNabb. He scores! There it is! His first of the season! The Stars get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Myers. Dallas has it in the defensive end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Moves it to Lambert. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Myers plays it into the offensive zone. Let's get the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Duchesne's got the puck. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Dallas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Kansas City's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice.
He's only 1 goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Grabbed along the board by Bunting. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. The Stars take it across the blue line. The defenseman will go off as the puck is dumped in. Feeds it on over to Cooley. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Moves it quickly over to Seguin. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Stars played along the wing. Jostles the puck loose. Kansas City's got a hold of it along the wall. Scouting for goals is playing it from the side. Quick feed to Hanifin. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. And there's the save. McNabb's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Lindstrom.
Ottinger's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Here's a shot. Bad save, and he makes it look easy. Moves it to Steele. And that's poked away by Hanifin. Slick feed. The Stars get a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Dallas has the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Stillman. Kansas City's got the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Boqvist. Lets the wrister go. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Kane's taken the